Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve our SkillTrack daily challenge using Python programming language. Before going to logic, if you didn't subscribe to our channel, then subscribe right now and make our work more meaningful. First, we understand our question. The program has to accept the string s1, s2, and s3 as the input, and then we have to generate a matrix using these strings and print the output. So first row will be always S1, that is filled with S1, and the S2 and S3 must be filled vertically from the first row where their first character occurs in S1. If both the first character of S2 and S3 are same, then S2 will be considered over S3. And finally, so the empty spaces of the matrix should be in asterisk, should be filled by asterisk, and so we have to accept the string s1, s2, s3, and we have to generate a matrix using these strings and print the output. The first row will be always filled with s1, and s2, s3 must be filled vertically from the first row where their first character occurs in s1. And if both the first characters of s2 and s3 are same, then s2 will be considered over s3. And the empty spaces of the matrix should be filled by asterisk. So now we'll take our first test case. So in this test case, we have volcano as the S1. So the number of rows will be the length of S1. So this is S1, this is S2, and this is S3. So the number of columns will be maximum of the length of S2 and the length of S3. So here the length is 7 and here it is 8. As you know, the length of the low line is 8. So now we are going to get the matrix. So there's a small mistake here. So this is rows and this is for column. So the row will be the maximum of length of S1, S2 and S3, and column will be the length of S1. So now we'll form the matrix with asterisk with rows 8 and columns 7. So yes, now we have formed the matrix. Now we must fill the first row with volcano. So S1 is filled in the first row, and now we are going to fill S2 and S3 vertically by seeing the first character of S2 and S3. So here you can see O is present, so we'll replace with orange vertically in that place, and then we have L, which is the first character of S2. So we'll replace that word here, and after that we have C, A, N, and again we have O. So it is not required to replace because already we have used S3. So this will be our output. Now let's see how to solve this program. So first we'll get our inputs, string S1 and S2, and also string S3. And after getting our inputs, we have to form a matrix with asterisks for column in range len of S1, and for row in range max of len of S1 and len of S2. So we have formed a matrix with asterisks in it, and now we are going to fill it with S1, S2, S3 accordingly. So now we'll, so here it is S2 and here it is S3. So now we'll have to iterate, but before that we are going to fill the first row of the matrix with S1 as we know, and then now we are going to fill S2 and S3 by S2 flag equal to S3 flag equal to false initially. So initially S2 and S3 flag will be in false, and using that we'll solve this condition. So we'll iterate from the column in range len of S1, and in there we are going to check whether if the S1 of column equal to S2 of 0 and S2 flag equal to false, then in that case we are going to fill the matrix. So for row in range len of S2, the matrix of row column will be filled with the S2 of row. So if the first letter is present, then the matrix will be filled. Similarly for the S3, and here we have S3 flag, and here we have S3, and here also we have S3. So in this case S2 flag will become true, and here also the S3 flag will become true. So finally we are going to print the matrix as the output.